Oh my god, it's light outside. I'm a fucking helicopter.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to make this serious.
I think I want to get a bicycle helmet. Who knew? Yeah, I do videos during the day. Yeah, so I had to go check out TVs because for some reason mine decided to stop working. It's fun. Turns out it's a power supply. I had the whole thing apart last night and realized I'm like, you know what? I can't find these capacitors anywhere, and it's going to at least be a week before I get shit to fix it. So I either do that or get a new one and maybe fix this one later, even if that's the problem. So who knows? Probably will go out and look for a place that'll give me one of those little virtual cards that give me money that I don't have. Been down that road before. Paid the price. Yeah. Check this out. We opened the Hold Reset Gaming's Cafe Press store. I myself am probably going to get a shirt and a mug, which is awesome. I asked my mom to tag along. Oh, it was fun. There was fun to be had last night. It was just, I was being my normal self, and I think I may have been embarrassing her a little bit. So basically, I'm usually quiet when I go somewhere by myself, but I'm with somebody. I kind of turned it not into a jerk, but into what you see in these videos. So I was all like going nuts. I'm like, every 2 seconds was, ooh, look, kitty, something new. I did end up picking up this. Haha, look at that. Wait, let it focus. And He-Man. Yeah, awesome. I've also been messing around with some software, doing some cool stuff. And actually in the background, what you're listening to is one of 4 new tracks that I've been working on. I have some more that I started, but I still have to finish them. I'll finish them. It's taking time. I've been playing a lot of Terraria with Sloth and Habs, and it's been fun. It's not fun dying. It was very, very rusty, but since we're back into the swing of things, 1.1's out. I have like my single player world here, and then a single player world on another computer. And that one's like my testing area. So I've been messing around with the redstone, or the wire, to redstone, the wiring, and putting things together that way. It's awesome. That's all I have to say. I've figured out a way. Actually, check this out. Here, you can see it. See what I've done. Let's get everything going at once. Close them in. Got that going. Got that going. You got your farm going. Then you close it off. I know that's probably loud, but you close it off, and that's it. Glow sticks for a rave party. Woo! And everything's quiet again. You close it in and make this your one-stop gold shop. Woo! Yeah, good way to get some gold. Yeah, and yeah, I know people have made their gold farms, just long paths with the red wire and everything. I like to make mine look all like dark and not mysterious, but just cool looking. Like you got these, the 2 crabs there with the torture trap, and they go in and instant effing rave party, depending on which ones you have. If you have you have a jellyfish statue, at least 1 gel statue, and a goldfish statue or 2, the redstone, powered bricks. And with the one, I've been using a mod for my single player, which doesn't doesn't work in multiplayer, because that was one of the first things I tested, was to see if I could do anything on a test multiplayer world, and I couldn't grant myself items. So that's good. It doesn't work in multiplayer, which I probably wouldn't have used it anyways. So I just you know. But yeah, there you go. Hey, that's some of the stuff I've been messing around with. Star Wars: The Old Republic. This last testing that I did. This is unfortunately all that I got with, you know, here.
You see me on a speeder bike. Woo. It'd be cool if you could just randomly shoot stuff off this. Pew, 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 pew.
In there.
Alright. What happened here? Internal error on the server. Nice. Huh. Well, there you go. There you have it.
So yeah, as you saw, the server, there was an internal server error. So on that note, that's all I got. You know, and I did have some footage, but I had some footage, but I didn't want to give anything away, and there were a lot of quests that I picked up while I was recording. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. And also, for those of you who may ask, or still have it in their head, it's back here, but I haven't forgotten about it. I still am going to do some kind of little goof around Fable 3 stuff. I really don't want to get tagged with any type of copyright, but it's all gray line. I could do it as long as I talk over most of it. There's a number in there that if I talk over it, it's considered a gameplay commentary as opposed to just doing playthroughs, and they can kill the videos. So I've been kind of really leery about doing all that, and then all of a sudden having all these videos that I post of like a Fable 3 Let's Play goofing off. I didn't want any of that footage to be taken off after I record so much of it. Dungeon Defenders is awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope Skywrath, I hope you're enjoying Dungeon Defenders, because it's awesome. I actually got enough. I bought a Microsoft card, so I downloaded on my Xbox 360 for my kids to play. Oh, but yeah, they can't play it right now because they don't have a TV to play it on at the moment. Whatever. But yeah, I am looking to eventually sell some of my old stuff, because I'm trying to get for, you know, because I have this camera, which is awesome, and I have my flip camera, which is awesome as well, but there's a camera that's even better, and it would match how my webcam here looks as far as quality if I decided to bump up to 1080p and render it down 1080p, and there's no reason to see my ugly face that clear. But it's called a GoPro. I'm really looking into getting one of those. So hopefully by the time we start getting, or whoever starts getting out on the road and doing things, cool things, hanging out at certain events, wink wink, in the area, there's a few. I have a decent camera to do it with, a decent video camera. I mean, I have nothing against the flip camera. It doesn't have the wide range that I need. It's a very base camera, and I'm not, how do I say it? I'm not feeling it. It just doesn't, it's not working out right. But yeah, finally pulled myself away from playing video games and messing around on Skype and trying to stress the limits of the actual server itself. So on that note, I'm actually going to become more active on my Twitter account. I'm going to bring out the randomness. You can follow me at Herzreh on Twitter. I haven't posted as much as I should. I was going to last night. I was going to be like, hey, Ma, guess what? And she'd be like, what? I'd be like, I'm going to tweet about this. My mom's looking for fabric. Woo! And they're like, we're looking at toys. Woo! I like video games. Woo! Shit like that. I was going to, but then I would end up being one of those, I don't know. I don't even know if there's a term for it. I call it Twitter whore. But yeah. And it's even a commercial. I'm dancing to commercial music. So, instead of listening to commercial music, you got my music in the background. And I'm probably dancing off beat, so... Alright, well, anyways. There's stuff that I want to get rid of, and there's stuff that I don't. And then there's stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but I probably will anyways. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Later! It doesn't even work anymore. I can't... Woo! I like video games. Woo!